You just gotta look at people crazy when they look at you, when they stare at you. That's all I got accustomed to. Because when I'm always recording, people aren't just looking at me. They're like staring at me. Today's the day I cracked the code. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Today is the day I cracked the code, all right? By being consistent, showing up. Yeah, you like that, Auntie? I see people say you need your cameraman. I got my own cameraman. I'm my own cameraman, all right? All right, my own cameraman. So today's word is habits. A settled tendency or usual manner of behavior. It's an acquired mode of behavior that has become nearly or completely involuntarily. All right, it could be an addiction, a manner conducting on its own. See, small steps, massive direction. I want to let you know your new self is going to be sacrificed from your old. If you want to become the person you look after and everything under the sun, you must eradicate your old self. Now, I'm not saying just forget of who you used to be, because it's actually quite humbling to look at the years prior to see how you consistently elevated over the years. But just understand that what you're stepping into and who you will eventually become is not the person you currently are. It quite frankly cannot be. And one way to move directly on that path is creating very sustainable habits and replacing your bad habits with better ones. See, be addicted to better. Be addicted to growth, all right? The things that make you happy, that make you progress along, that's what your addiction should be, not things to take from you, but yet give you life, all right? Your compound wins are quiet. Those compound wins, those shifts in the world, it seems as if an overnight shift, is not off of luck. It's hard work over a long period of time that unconsciously became your reality. NBA players, they didn't just become NBA players. They woke up and worked towards it every single day until eventually it was their reality. And then it came down to who wanted more. As they progressed along in their journey, so did the distraction. And that's what usually weeded out the ones who became to the NBA and we now know their names, to the ones who didn't. Because another thing about these habits is they don't appreciate you replacing them. So as you progress along and go higher up, closer to your goal, whatever that is, because remember I spoke about yesterday, anything that's not aligning with that goal is pretty clear, just like everything that will be is pretty clear. Eventually, your habit will try to, get you back in just a higher form. And you must say no. And that's by continuously doing the habits you've built for yourself and for the people around you. See, you really don't know who you're helping, saving, changing around you, and who's not around you, and who you're fueling through your evolution of who you used to be to who you're stepping into. Because who you already think you are and believe you are. Let's take me for example. I come from ultra humble beginnings, like more humble than a word. And it keeps you grounded when highs or surges of excitement occur. But I had to let that person go and all that come with it to make it to at least this point. And this is not where the end point is for me, but it's along the journey. And why is that? It's because the habits I consistently do unconsciously at this point, regardless of how I feel. And that's how powerful the word habits is. So please, don't ever, ever, ever let that go over your head. So today's day 188 of 365 being sober. Sobriety is just another unconscious habit done. There is no urge. It's just usually thoughts of my prior self when I overindulged. But completing this challenge is inevitable. It's inevitable, all right? See, if you want to kickstart your sobriety journey, potentially be introduced to another version of you, click that link in the bio, put your name, email, and it gets sent right to you. Because I got to give you your flowers regardless. Thank you for making it this far in the video. And if you have or have not yet, like, comment, and subscribe, because the more you interact, right? The higher chance somebody else get this channel, get knowledge, get eyes on this YouTube channel, eyes on this YouTube channel, better chance they will be able to implement these words to be better. It all comes full circle. And it's another day posted on YouTube. Every single day, we're on the highway. Let me show y'all. It's another day posted on YouTube every single day until 1,000 subscribers is amassed. See, I cannot stop. I will not stop. As I started this journey with a goal in mind to have 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, 1K. And I truly believe the only thing that comes from stopping now, even though it might be redundant, even though it might be essentially like it's a habit, it's unconscious, that is if I quit now, this far in, 180 days later, plus, the only guarantee is that I never make it. I never see Anthony Moore on YouTube with 1K subscribers. And I can't tolerate it. So, that being said, I just teed up on y'all. But, that being said, that's what shows my passion. It's Sunday. I had a good word in today. We went into the book of Luke. And it's gonna keep developing, keep getting in my scripture. And we're gonna keep stacking these days, keep posting on YouTube every single day until 1,000 subscribers is amassed. So let's not ever, ever, ever forget. Ever forget. It's another day to get a W, all right? And it's another day to be great. Whew.